All right, hi guys, it is Friday, woo! And we made it. And I wanted to show you the activity that you can do after you watch the Mystery Doug that I posted on our Google Classroom. So the Mystery Doug today was about why flowers bloom when they bloom and how they bloom where they bloom. And because Doug tells us they don't have muscles like we do, right? Like we have muscles that we control and we can control our bodies with it, right? If I want to make my finger go up, whoop, muscle does that, right? Muscle in my brain. So how do flowers do that? Well, he talks about it in the video, and so after you watch the video, you can do this activity right in your home. You can find all of these materials, hopefully in your house, and try it. So here's what you need. You are going to need paper. You can use any type of paper. I was using computer paper. But you can also experiment with different types of paper. So you can use Post-it notes. I have some. I had used this paper, so I am using some recycled paper. Whatever. You can use construction paper. You can use cardstock. Tissue paper. Try tissue paper. See what works. You're going to need something to draw or color with. I just have a lot of different markers. You can use crayons, colored pencils, whatever you need. You're going to need a something container with some water. It does not have to be big like mine. Mine's just a extra plastic container. And last, snip, snip, a pair of scissors. So the first thing that I did was, because I was using the computer paper, I thought, well, this is really big. So I folded it in half. Then I folded it in half again. And now think to yourself, if I folded it in half and then half again, how many parts am I going to have now? Well, I'm going to have 4 parts, right? 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. So I've divided it into 4s, and then I snip, snip, cut it. And I cut it into just some smaller pieces. That's the only reason why I did it. All right, the next thing I did was I drew a flower. Look at that flower. I'm very proud of this flower. You'll see why in a minute. But I drew my flower. I have a center. And then I thought, oh, I should draw my filament and anther, right, the stamen. And then I even filled in the stigma, the sticky stigma right there, so the top of the pistil. And then you're going to cut this out. After you cut it out, here's what it'll look like. Excuse Joey. Joey's at the front window. He's very involved. So here's my first flower. Don't laugh at it, guys. It's okay if you laugh. It's pretty puny. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take each petal and you are going to fold it in. All right, and fold it, and then the last part is you're going to put this in your water. I'm not going to do it though because I know what happens. And so I want you to try and figure and see what happens. And like I said, experiment. Try different sizes of flowers. Try different numbers of petals. Like I said, try different pieces of paper. This is a really cool time to kind of experiment and see how water helps flowers bloom. So have fun.